Carter was on trial for the fatal shootings of then 15-year-old Alfred Wong, who was an innocent bystander, and alleged intended target 23-year-old Kevin Whiteside near Broadway and Ontario Street back on January 13, 2018. Wong had been traveling home from dinner with his family when shots were fired, one hitting him on the right side of his chest, which would send him to the hospital for surgery, where he died days later.
My parents and I will always love him dearly, and his death will leave a void in our hearts.
The Crown believed Whiteside had been in the area to kill Matthew Navas-Rivas, who had relations to Carter, as he left the Indochine restaurant that night. They suspected that Carter was there to protect Navas-Rivas, who was killed months later in another shooting in East Vancouver. Back in 2024, a jury had deliberated for 5 days but could not come to a unanimous decision, and that was declared a mistrial.
It's very rare for juries in Canada to not be able to reach a verdict and for a mistrial to be declared, especially in criminal cases.
The Crown prosecution began the retrial back in May of this year. The jury began deliberations on November 27th and were briefed on the Criminal Code's transferred intent rule, which states that if someone intends to harm a person and another person is harmed inadvertently in the process, they may still be held responsible. Supreme Court Justice Catherine Wedge told the jury that if they found Carter guilty of Whiteside's murder, they must also convict him in Wong's death. They deemed him guilty on both counts.